What if pistons were 4D? Well, hello there. If you're wondering what the hell you just witnessed, allow me to introduce you to the 4th dimension. Let me explain. In simple terms, the 4th dimension is a new direction in space. As you can see on screen right now, this number says how many blocks you've traveled in the 4th dimension. And every time you move a block, it looks like the world is changing around you. Unfortunately, to our pathetic 3D brains, this makes almost no sense. Anyway, it ain't just you who can travel in the 4th dimension. Redstone, it can do the same. For example, this button is connected to this redstone in the 4th dimension. That then activates this 40 piston that pushes blocks in and out of our view. Which is the same trick I used to make this guy think he's now homeless. Even though in reality, the house is still right next to him. And these 40 pistons, they open the world up to some really interesting contraptions. No, not like that.
How? What?
I'm talking about stuff like fancy piston doors that are now simpler than ever to make. All you have to do is activate these pistons right here, and the door just disappears and reappears. Just like that. And the fun part is, this can be sized up to some insane lengths. I mean, look at this. How do you even do this?
Well, it's quite simple really. With the bridge you can just place pistons at every block and power all the pistons. And for the 100 by 100 4D door, yes, that's really the name for it, there's a bubble column with observers seeing when it changes, allowing you to power the entire wall without it being delayed. Real simple now, isn't it?
Oh, but I bet you can't make something like this awesome Pac-Man animation. I mean, look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
And I already did. And it's quite simple actually.
Oh, but of course, the real fun begins when you start talking about the art of traps. The simple joys of turning someone's virtual existence into a living nightmare. So for my first trap, when this pressure plate is triggered, all these pistons in the 4th dimension get activated. That then send all the sand cascading into your victim's face as they slowly suffocate to death. But it has one major flaw. Their stuff survives. That ain't mostly scarring at all. Boring, right? That's why I upped the ante with this trap. I even had to cover it up with obsidian so I didn't accidentally activate it. That's how dangerous it is. As this pressure plate is connected to all of this TNT. Ain't no way anyone and their items will be surviving this. Here, I'll even do a Mr. Beast. If anyone survives this trap, I'll give them $1 million. And if you die in real life.
Alright, that's...
What? How?
Am I getting my 1 million now?
Alright, so I'm currently $1 million in debt and hiding from the IRS. So if you could, please subscribe. And also make sure to subscribe to SeppyTube for being part of this video and making his own 40 redstone contraptions.
Wait, why am I here?
Also, if you're wondering why this video took so long to make, well, it's because there's new style of editing I'm trying out. So if you like it, make sure to tell me in the comments. And if you're interested in seeing more 4D Minecraft, make sure to watch one of these other videos on screen right now.